This crazy turn. Okay. And action.
Okay, we just left freaking PNC Bank. What took, in my mind, 10 minutes to open up a checking account, like here's the thing, give me the paperwork, let me sign. It was an hour and a half. And the girl on the bank, bless her heart, bless this girl's heart, because she was really nice and she's a cute girl and somebody loves her, okay? Her parents love this girl. She literally has to call, she's in the bank, she's a branch rep. She has to call the bank customer service at PNC, and she goes right in front of me. Hi, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you, this literally somebody from customer support had to stay on the phone with her the whole time. And I'm like, man alive. Just when I thought AI was taking over, I remember there's towns like Big Spring, Texas that still have not heard of ChatGPT and anything. There's a whole population of the world that it's gonna take 20 years for technology to come in and transform all this. By the way, can you tell we're in oil town when you just look out on the horizon here? You got flames going off in the way back there. You see all that down there?
We're in that bank for an hour, by the way. An hour 10.
Hour and 10 minutes.
Hour 10 minutes.
Holy crap.
The bank was closed. We closed the bank.
Oh yeah, we closed the bank. And then she goes, well, we need a deposit.
Yeah.
And I go, okay, well, can I just bring that in on Monday? And she's like, no, we need it right now. I go, okay, so I don't carry checks. She's like, well, you have a card, an ATM card, right? I go, yeah. So I had to walk all the way around the building and go walk in the drive-through is where the ATM thing was.
I saw you do it.
And I was standing there oh, this is weird. I'm doing this, I'm standing here and I'm thinking, I'm the only person that does this. This is stupid. And then a guy walks up behind me and he's waiting in line in the drive-through ATM, waiting for me to get $100 out. So I go back in. They have to re-unlock the bank to let me back in the bank because we literally did shut it down.
Yeah.
And now we're heading over to Big Spring, Texas RV Park. The name of the park, I don't even know the name of the...
West Texas Friendly RV Park.
West Texas Friendly RV Park. And we're gonna learn a ton about this park. I don't know what it looks like, feels like, smells like. But one of my favorite things about RV parks is that there really is never anything to them. I'm renting dirt to people. Isn't that weird?
Whoa, check out the fire going. That's the fire stack of the thing, see it? Far left.
Yo, yeah.
Watch me come.
That's a flamer.
That's normal.
Welcome to Texas.
Oh, Big Spring, that's the spring, I assume.
That is the Big Spring. That is exactly what Big Spring stands for, is all of these pump jacks are out here, just these little springing up oil. What's scary about this though is, you're building an investment in an area that relies heavily on one thing. What is that one thing, Adler? Oil. What happens if oil prices drop like crazy? Does my revenue go down? Mm-hmm. I would imagine.
Well, yeah, I mean, Heidi did say there's people that live there that work on wind, not the oil stuff, but wind turbines.
They do wind turbines, the substations,
right,
where they collect the electricity, and also the things that are the also building the tanks and the storage tanks and all this kind of stuff people have to build out. Those are called frac tanks. Look at all these little little pump jacks. They're teeny little ones.
It's so crazy.
Don't worry, Adler. They say size doesn't really matter, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not much to this town in Big Spring other than oil, right? So I actually really love that Trump is president just because I own this RV park. Because they're lifting all the restrictions on all the drilling.
Yeah.
And their belief is drill, baby, drill. And guys, here's the thing about entrepreneurs. I will ride the political wave of whoever makes me the most amount of money. Sorry. It just is the way it is. I'm here to make money for me and my team members. And if I buy an investment and then the wrong politics are made or policies are made, I could lose my entire investment. So I really do appreciate currently having a Republican office that wants to go after American energy and American independence on the oil side, because these parks, that's where we're going to make all of our money. Like literally, you go down the road, look at all these substations everywhere. Like literally everything about this town is oil. You ever been to a town that's anything more oil than this?
No.
Adler, do you know this is where KY jelly gets made?
What?
Hi, how are you?
You go, what up?
What's up?
You're
Very nice to meet you.
Maddie
Yes, sir.
from Big Spring, Texas?
Yes. How was the bank?
Oh. Dude, are you kidding me?
Ridiculous.
Took like an hour and a half to get like one checking account. You have cash?
Yes.
I'm not going to take it
Why?
because I'm going to have you go deposit it.
Well, I'll give you the paper showing just how much.
Are you running both parks?
Yes.
Were you here when we bought it?
Yes.
So we got lucky. Why did they sell it?
I have no idea. This park has gone through like 4 or 5 sellers, I think.
Why?
I have no idea. So Brandon, the old owner, I was with him before a year before they sold it. Like they're.
And then you left and came back?
No, I've been here ever since.
How many years you been here?
Almost 2.
Okay, so Brandon, the guy who sold it to me, nobody told you, hey, we're selling?
It was out of the blue. Like, there was a guy that randomly came in. He said, I bought the RV park. And I was like, what do you mean you bought the RV park? And I said, they didn't even tell me it was for sale.
Was it Bo?
No, it was a different guy. I guess he was trying to, like, scam. Almost like faking like he bought the RV park. And I said, so you're selling the RV park? He said, oh, well, we're up to offers. And I said, well, it'd been nice to know that.
Yeah, that impacts your job.
Yeah, and they didn't say nothing.
So you're leaving, right? You're going to go pick up your daughter?
Yes.
Okay, so do you live here?
I did. I just go back and forth.
Between what?
Also.
Okay, cool. He's filming, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So you manage both parks?
Yes.
Okay, tell me, most of the guys that work here are oil guys?
I think it's more of pipeline and refinery, the ones that live here.
And are they, like, what percent of our tenants are here for recreation and what percent are here, like, almost permanently?
I think it's more permanent than recreation.
Like, way more?
Like, most of our awning people on this side have been here for years. Every once in a blue moon, I'll get an awning open over there, but it's very rare.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And there's,
So they want the awning because it keeps their thing cooler, right?
and we get a lot of hail here.
What if I bought more covers for the other part?
See, I was getting quotes for more awnings, and I was sending Heidi these quotes because the guy that created the first round of, I think, 15 awnings, he came back asking if he wanted to place some more. And he gave me a quote. I don't even remember. I have the papers. I'll have to look for 5 of them.
Why do we have so much cash?
Because people will pay here for their slots. But it came out to $13,519.
Wow.
And that's what I was worried about, because I'm like, there's a lot of money sitting in the office.
Yeah, there's just a lot of money sitting out there that doesn't have an account set up. So.
Yeah.
Do you think Molly would be pissed off if I just took the money? Like, Maddie didn't give me any money, Molly.
I mean,
You like say she gave me 50 cents.
Interesting.
what's the nicest restaurant here? We'll blow it on.
Yeah, where's the nicest restaurant?
Where could we blow $10,000? We don't.
Okay, I want to know, what are the things that you could teach me about this park? Mostly permanent residents. Mm-hmm. Or do you know what the average amount of money they're paying per month is?
Well, some people come in as a group. So if you get 4,
Oh, because they come from a company.
yeah, from a company, and they come together sometimes. Say they're coming for a pipeline job, and they're going to a site all together. They come as a group, so we offer
In the same trailer or 4 different trailers?
4 different trailers, and we give
Okay.
them a group discount of $575 versus $600.
Per month.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So $600 is our average.
Yes, and awnings are $800.
Awnings are $800.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting, because if you go, do you know what an average awning costs?
I say $6,000 per awning.
Okay, think about that. So if we spend $6,000 on an awning, it bumps the rent $200 a month, which is $2,400 a year. So what's your cash on cash return for that? Your cash on cash return for that is literally, that's really good. That's like
Does this look like what we're talking about?
I even at one point I was like, you know what, we should up it to 900.
Like, why not? They're so...
Because we do so good and so many people want awnings, one because of the heat.
How many spots are there?
We have 80 spots here.
Wow.
But the only bad problem is I only have 2 spots open right now.
Yeah.
And the only reason why there's going to be more open when you go through the park, but someone already paid and booked for that spot to come at the end of the month. So...
It's been like this every day you've been here for 2 years.
Since I've been here, I've been at full capacity.
Okay.
In case you might fall off, for sure.
Oh. We're not gonna lose you, are we?
No, I'm not planning on going.
You like being here?
Yes, because my son has special needs. So sometimes if I get everything done in the office, all the bills are paid, like tenants are paid up, I could leave to go take care of my son. Or if he's in the hospital, I know all my stuff is done. I can work from home because I have a computer. I don't always have to be in the office considering he's on a feeding tube. He has epilepsy and stuff like that. So it kind of helps with him too. And that's why I stayed for so long. Even with Brandon, he was very lenient because, I mean, I was in and out of the hospital with my son last year in the ICU. And he allowed me to leave and come as I go, as long as my stuff is done. Mm-hmm. That's all that matters. And I stayed at full capacity. So it's not like I was having to meet tenants in here to show them a spot or take them to a spot because we're at full capacity.
Got it. It's a very...
The only thing
So we have only you.
Only me, and I do both parks.
You run both parks? How many spots do we have at the other park?
We only have 40 spots out there, but I was talking to Heidi when she came out here.
They want to expand?
Some help, a little bit, because when I came into this, how the sewer is out there, you can't fit everybody in 40 spots. You can only fit like 34 spots because of how the sewer is. You can't back up into one.
Damn it, I wish I could spend the whole day with her and like actually go through all this with her.
You didn't really plan the timing was correct.
You know these parks like back and forth.
Like I can tell you probably 70 names out of this whole RV park because I have them all memorized.
Yeah, the bank kind of screwed us in this.
Wow. Well, the checking account, yeah. Okay, so what else do I need to know? We use CampSpot for our software. People are booking primarily online, or are they calling?
They didn't call me. We were having problems because we used my sites before CampSpot with the old owners. And I was having some problems because Heidi got it taken care of where nobody could book on my sites because it was an old website since we already got booked over to CampSpot. But I was still getting reservations. And so I called Lewis and I said, hey, we have an issue here. I said, I can't get onto the website where you look to book on our page. And I said, but at the very bottom, there's a link and it goes to my site. And that's why people are booking on there. And so he finally got that taken off. So I'm not having that issue anymore. Because people are booking in sites we don't even have available. And so they show up and they become frustrated.
Pissed off, yeah.
I got cussed out last week because this lady booked in an awning. And I said, look, lady, I was like, I'm sorry. I said, but you booked on the wrong website. I said, I could put you in another spot and I could refund you because you booked in an awning and I don't have that. But I offered that to her and she left. So there's all, I mean, I did what I could do.
You run both parks. Interesting. What do you like about this park? What's it got going for it? It's just overbooked.
I feel like it has a good potential. I feel like
what could we do to make more?
I was working on a dog park, possibly out here because people like to walk their dogs and play fetch and stuff, but I don't allow that because it's not an enclosed. I don't need one dog attacking another dog if they're not playful. So if dogs are playful, they could go to the dog park and play.
Okay, what else?
Not a pool because I don't want to be loud.
A pool. Yeah, we don't want to.
And all that. Maybe we don't have a lot of kids out here. It's more of single people,
working,
and older people.
Do you see why people stay in RV parks? It's $600 a month to stay here full month. Are you kidding me?
Bar.
Yeah, we should we should get a liquor license.
A store, like maybe a store that has RV.
General store.
I mean, we got the space in here, right?
Like RV.
But do you really want to deal with stocking that?
Ice, wood.
I don't mind.
Do you guys allow fires or like fire pits or anything?
Yes and no. I don't want it close to the RV, but people.
Dude, she just runs the shit. She just on it. This is great.
But like wood, you charge such a premium for wood. I mean, that's how camps up where I grew up, campsites charge so much for you to bring just like 12 pieces of wood. It's $6 up on the way.
So you have 2 kids? Son and a daughter? And this job allows you to take care of both. And where did Brandon live? Did he live here local?
No, he lives in Houston.
Okay, got it.
I met them out of the whole year, about a year and a half I was with them. I saw them maybe one time. Hi, how are you?
All right.
What's happening?
I need to go ahead and charge for next month. Now I'm going out of the country tomorrow. I'm not going to be back until the end of the month.
Well, you're 53, right?
53.
That's insane that you remember that.
I just look at their face and I'm like, I know what side you're in.
What do you do for work, brother?
Work and development
That's cool.
for the gas company I work for.
Nice.
95? Got the card you want me?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, they've been ready to squash. See what I'm
That'd be just another level, man.
Yeah, she's like, everyone turns. I'm like, how is she doing?
And then the receipt went to your email. Dan Hardin at Brazos Chemistry.
That's it, Francis. That's it.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
Have a good weekend.
Do it. Hey, you on my big screen?
Yeah.
It's my boss.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, what's funny is you've never met me before. Who do you talk to? Heidi or Molly?
Heidi.
She's great, isn't she?
She's just always busy, so I just try to let her do her thing. It's important. I'll text her, but
Okay, so awnings. If you do the awnings, this will be the last thing I do, and then you should leave. Go take care of your daughter. So you go. Let's say you go to $900 a month. How many sites need awnings?
I think we have 32.
Okay, 32. That would bring in an extra $9,600 a month on awnings. And you multiply that by the year, that's $115,000 extra per year. But at 30, what are they charging? $6,500?
Yeah, I need to see if I can find that paper. I think he was charging me $6,000 per awning. He was doing like a little.
So check this out. For a $200,000 investment, it will bring me $115,000 per year.
Per year.
Per year. So you're earning like a 60% cash on cash return, paid off in its first year and a half, and then every single year after there's an extra $115,000.
Let's say I brought you this deal and I 10%. What would that be? I mean, you were just paying. Let's say it was like the Jordan Reyes style deal. What would be that 10%?
Oh, a deal like this? This is a deal you'd probably make 150 grand on.
For potentially a month worth of work, and we try to find it.
Yeah. Okay, so what else should we do to this park? Awnings, you like. Dog park, you like. More parking. Can you show me what that means? Are you going to lock up? Or is that in the back?
The reason why is because I feel like we could clear some of this out right here in the middle. Maybe the sides. You see where that white truck is? I feel like there's not enough parking right there. And what if someone wants to visit on double side? They have to park all the way over here to walk to the double side.
Is this all a wash? We could never fill this up with spots?
So we can clear it out. I mean, I don't.
If you had an extra 10 spots, could you fill them up?
Yeah. I mean, I had to decline 3 people today because I don't have spots for them. And they recommend being close to the wind farm.
Can you tell me how much?
Yeah, what's the spot?
Well, when did we buy this?
5 months ago? Right?
Can CampSpot tell you what our monthly revenue is?
No, because CampSpot, we just barely switched to that 2 months into you buying it.
Okay.
But
So you mostly talk to Madison on the accounting department, or who?
I've never talked to her before.
Okay.
But this is the whole RV park. And the ones with the stars are the ones with the awnings on them. And then the houses are the cabins.
There's cabins?
Yes, which the guy pays the $600 for the site, each cabin. So he has 5, and then he just pays each month for the site.
Okay, so we have 80 spots. How many of them are cabins?
5.
5.
So technically 75 spots.
You've been here 2 years. Have there been any times where it's been super slow, or is it just always packed?
We'll lose maybe 5 to 7 people, but I've never lost more than 10 people since I've been here.
Wow.
And see, the lady before me, she had a hard time keeping the park full. She was mean, I think, because everybody said that. I mean, being hateful, you're not going to get any service, especially when she calls you and you're rude to her on the phone, or she's rude to you or whatever.
How much do we pay you?
I get $1,200 every 2 weeks.
And you...
I made them, I didn't make them. I called Heidi, and I was working on the weekends too, because I was getting all these calls on the weekends. I was answering them. I was up here and I wasn't getting paid for that. I was only getting $1,000 every 2 weeks. And I said, is there any way I could get a raise since I'm working on the weekends, and I don't get paid for the weekends since I'm on salary.
So they bumped you? Mm-hmm. Okay. And you're happy about that?
Yeah.
And you get a lot of free time to be able to take care of your kids, so that's important to you.
I think that's the most important over money. I'd rather be able to take care of my kids and make work life versus the money.
Okay. Awesome. Don't ever let us lose you, okay?
I don't plan on going anywhere.
You're very good. You're on top of your stuff. Like, that's very, very rare. And you're nice. And that's rare too. And the fact that you freaking knew that guy's in spot 53, that freaking blows my mind.
Usually when they walk in here, I just notice their face and...
What do I need to know about the other park? Because I'm going to go over there when you're not there. What do you hate about that park? Tell me.
Awful everything. I hate that part. I feel like it needs a whole 360.
Did Brandon own that as well, right? Okay.
He called it their extra cash RV park. They didn't care about it.
Is that what the empty lot is? It was like an empty...
She said something about like we want to expand it. Is that
This is here. We have this.
Okay, it's like tearing that out.
All back behind the awnings when you go this way is a whole empty lot, and that's ours.
Okay.
So we could put more pull-through sites with awnings.
So you could make more of like a park.
I just don't know how much land of that is ours, but it goes pretty far back because we had like a little trail back there and stuff like that.
All right, let's let you get out here and take care of your kids. I'm not going to touch that money. That's your...
So you want me to take that to the banking pot?
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. I was thinking like you were going up there 2-3 times a day. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, we might not be paying you enough money if you're doing that, but that makes sense. If you get to hang out here,
yeah.
And are you able to bring like your kids here and stuff like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sweet. That's great. You're awesome.
Thank you.
We need more of you. If I had more of you, I'd buy more parks.
Oh my God. Brandon wanted to take me to his park in Houston. He's like, I'll pay for you to move up here. I said, no, I'm not moving up there.
Yeah, we have other parks in Montana, and we have a really good team there too. And honestly, it's your position that makes the biggest difference.
Right.
Like by a long shot. It's like, I mean, think about the lady that was before here. She couldn't even book the freaking park up. Yeah. And then one person changes.
Nice, like, you have to be nice to people. I mean, fake a smile or whatever, but you being rude to people, nobody's going to come because you're being hateful over the phone. They're like, hey, this lady's mean, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to that park.
You want to be treated like, you know, you want to be treated. So,
yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Where can I give you this stuff? Just come bring it back to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you locking up right now?
No, I'll stay here for about 5 minutes.
Okay. Dang, I'm rich.
Bro, that's it for an awning?
I mean, think about the return on the investment, dude. Okay, and you don't get free rent here anymore?
Not anymore.
And why not? You used to stay here, then you decided not to.
Yes, I lived here before I even got the job here. So
That's how they found you. So see, folks, this is how you find people. You let them stay in your park, and then you go, hey, I'd like to hire you.
Well, she found me. She said, I know you stay at home with your son that has medical needs. She said, I think this job would be perfect for you.
Why were you at this park? Was your man working with the oil field or something?
Me and my kid's dad had split. We got in a big ordeal, and I needed a fresh start. So I was like, I'll get a camper and move to a spot since it's $600 a month.
Smart.
And then the lady was like, you want the job? I was like, sure, why not?
That's freaking awesome. And were you in Big Spring at the time?
Yes, sir.
And your baby's daddy, where'd he go?
He's still in Big Spring.
Okay. Which is why you're still in Big Spring.
Yes, sir.
If he left, would you leave?
No.
Okay.
Because my mom's here. Me and my mom are like besties.
So you grew up here?
Yes, sir.
All right. We should buy more parks. That's crazy. How many spots do we have open? Or you had to turn 3 people away today?
Because I only have 2 spots, and those 2 spots I use for overnight stays. Because we get overnights for $35 a night.
That's good. Yeah, I guess that works out to like $900 or $1,000 a month. Okay. Amazing. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So this is all us over here.
Yeah, all back there.
And then even like that trash pile over there, is that us?
That was here before I even got here, but that's ours, yes.
That trash is ours?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Which we will have to.
Do you know
clean
how
out.
far our stuff goes over? Like, do you know where our property line is?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so here's what I think we should do. I know nothing about this park. I know nothing about the numbers. I think what we do is we just kind of walk around, check things out.
Is this mic good?
I think we just walk through, just get B-roll.
All right.
And then what we do is we throw the drone up, get a bunch of good drone shots.
It's windy.
But that drone can handle it. It's pretty good. Surprisingly, really good.
We can get windier.
And we should we'll get photos and stuff like that. This is dope. I have 80 spots here, bringing in $600 a month, $800 for the awnings. Why do I not have everything in an awning? It would bring in an extra $100,000 a year. Then I would finally be able to retire. Let's go, let's cruise around. I mean, think about also, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of maintenance.
No, $2,400 every 2 weeks. 2 weeks, or no, $2,400.
She's $1,200 every 2 weeks.
She can afford a week.
Yeah, like we could literally expand all the way over here. Our maintenance guy is $12 an hour.
That was the raise.
Yeah, that was the raise.
He's like, he just got a raise, $12 an hour. I'm like, is that kicked in yet, or? Well, they used to say, that's interesting. So maybe they had a dog park over here.
I think this is probably where they're bringing everybody. This will help you understand why there's an opportunity for a guy like me to buy this. So, park owners will buy a park, and then the two parks combined make $18,000 net. Mm-hmm. So after all expenses, after all payments, everything, I make $18,000 between the two parks. And that's in its current condition. So I could bump this to $28,000 a month net just by adding awnings.
To every single site.
To every site. Then if I really wanted to add an extra, like get to $40,000 a month, all I would have to do is expand this area.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't the previous owner do that?
Cash.
It's not just cash. This is so important for people to understand. It's because they live on the cash. I don't live on my cash.
Therefore, you can invest.
I can invest. And so what they do is they get to a point where they go, well, I've tapped out what I can suck out of this property, so let me sell this and go buy something bigger.
Got it.
And so they're living on the cash. I would reinvest the cash, and I'd get this to a point where it's bringing in an extra, dude, this literally, the South Park and the North Park could be $50,000 a month net parks. 50 G's.
What does Glacier bring in?
Glacier, the first Glacier brings in $23,000 a month. The second one brings in 11. So those two combined is
One of these?
$34,000 a
One of
month.
these could double, almost double.
Yeah, I mean, like think about this. Between just those four parks,
Yeah.
I have the ability to net $1 million a year, net.
Doing.
I mean, she runs the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. Which, by the way, if she left, that would be tough to replace.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But she's been here 2 years.
Yeah, and it seems like as long as things keep going, and like she is.
What you do is you just go, we'll double your salary.
You make it so it's impossible. I mean, like if you built fire pits, you sold them like the wood, the ice. You had even just beer, like just a general store, so you don't have to drive anywhere.
Yeah, it's interesting to think about what you could sell these people because these people are like very resourceful
Yeah.
and they are probably,
You could sell them the wood because they can't. It's not like you go chop down a tree. Right? If you wanted, like, if you had like those barbecue pits you find at like parks.
yeah. Look, yeah, they got their own little dog park
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
cool. I like that. Or kids.
Oh yeah, our kids, yeah.
See, like, so they have like these little concrete patches and these little barbecues and stuff on. Those ones.
It's a big ass little,
Well, my parents just bought one of these because they like going and traveling the country. Damn. This is for the dog. Yeah, even if you like the overnight, you just put an overhang on it and you make them pay 50.
Yeah.
Solar power. That's cool.
Man, it is so interesting to me that somebody would sell something. You know, it's like, it's completely booked out all the time. They're working on pipeline projects all over this part of the country. These people are staying here for years, she says.
You have an amazing person working the front desk. You know, the park. So what's the? So it must be what you said. They wanted more.
They wanted more, yeah.
They wanted more cash.
It's the same thing with Eric, my RV park up in Montana. It's also the Tucson multifamily.
Yeah.
That guy was living on every penny that was coming in. And he was, yep, every penny. Well, because he had 6 people living off of it. So what happens is you have all this money coming in, and then everybody in your family starts living off that income.
You're the only one making it.
You're the only one making it, so everybody starts latching on. I mean, dude, we literally, like, you think about what it takes to build a spot.
Yeah.
All it takes is a septic tank, electrical, and gravel. Like, why couldn't we open up right here 40 more spots? 40 more spots brings in, what is that per month? 40 times 600. It's 24,000 extra per month I could bring in here. I could literally bring in
Just on this spot.
just this spot. Damn, this park is dope.
I don't see why every single one doesn't have overhangs, really. Like the price they cost. For how much more you can charge.
$6,500.
But they gotta last what? 10, 15 years?
Oh, I don't know.
Depending on the weather. She said it hails a lot.
Got these water tanks here. Let's walk all the way. Let's walk all the way to the thing. I want to just do the perimeter real fast. I don't know. That's an interesting. Yeah, probably.
Because like, what did she say? How much we rent these out, or they're all rented out by the same?
Rented all 5 are rented out by the same guy.
So is that a family, or he must have a business?
It's a company, yeah.
Okay.
All these people are on these oil sites or.
Ooh, yeah, good guy.
He's so friendly. He just wants love.
Oh,
That's a big boy right there.
big
Yeah,
pit.
his name is Ren.
Ren.
Yeah, he won't eat you. He'll just lick you to death.
Nah, my brother had.
You guys here on a pipeline project?
Yeah, we're gonna be here for about 5 or 6 months, maybe.
Are you staying in the cabin?
Yep, right here.
I'm one of the owners. I've owned it for 5 years. The park for 5 years.
Yeah.
And this is my first day coming here. How do you guys like the cabin?
It's nice.
Do you guys
it
normally stay at cabins when you go stay at places?
Yeah, we're getting an RV,
Okay.
but I love this cabin because it's spacious.
Nice.
Like, yeah, because I don't know how I've never been in an RV before, so I feel like I'm gonna be claustrophobic.
Got it.
Yeah, I just don't want to be bumping into him, and yeah.
Are you? What do you?
I mean,
what's,
it'll be a lot cheaper though, because yeah.
do you guys travel around for certain jobs all over the country?
No, we just started. He had his own business, but we're both going through a divorce, and his wife took him to the cleaners, so
So it's kind of nice to get a fresh
we
start.
just hauled from where we lived, and
Smart.
yep.
Where are you guys from?
Athens, do you know where that's at? It's do you know where Tyler is?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about 45 minutes from them.
Okay, cool. And so you guys work with a company that puts you out in the field doing pipeline or what?
They're putting up a gas plant, so yeah. He drives a forklift, and I'm a flagger.
A flyer?
Flagger, yeah.
Oh, cool, cool.
Walk around the crane, make sure nobody gets squashed.
Hell yeah. Okay,
ran
cool.
over, smushed, or.
I love it. Is the oil field going bonkers out here or what?
Oh God, yes, the money's bad out here, y'all.
That's great.
I mean, we make them bank.
That's good. Good for you guys.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. It was nice meeting you. What'd you say your name?
My name's Pace.
Pace. I'm Stephanie.
Stephanie.
And my boyfriend's Scott. My boyfriend's Ross. He's in the
Thank you
house.
for staying here. Appreciate your business.
Absolutely. Thank y'all for having us.
Of course.
It won't go anywhere.
Okay, good. I appreciate
Appreciate
Thank you. Hey, do you wish we had a dog park? Oh.
Yeah, that would be a good question. Show on the side.
Yeah. Wow. Isn't it? Why would I do anything else with my life?
I'm Adler. We need to find one of these. Yeah, I got $5. And we could buy trailers. We got trailers. We get Carson.
But the thing is, I literally own all of this without what?
Money.
Money. I literally have no money of my own into this deal at all.
So walk us through that. How did this all?
Okay, so this deal came from a SubTo member.
Yeah.
I don't know the purchase price. We'll have to find out and do a whiteboard video about it.
Should probably go on the other side.
Yeah.
We'll walk slow.
So this deal came from a SubTo member, and Bo underwrote it, meaning he kept looking at the deals like, there's potential, but it's priced too high. And so we kept negotiating, and the seller ended up wanting to get a down payment. So the down payment was like $500,000. And I never put money down out of my pocket, just as a principal. And so what I did is I just went to 5 members in SubTo, and I said, hey, who wants to be a part owner with me? And so they've got like 15% ownership. I've got split between them, and then my deal with them is that I will take the cash flow from the first couple of years, pay them all the way off, keep them on as owners, but they're all the way paid off, if that makes sense. Okay. So it's a really good investment for them.
So as owners, they can do what if they're all paid off? Like what's the benefit to them?
To be paid off?
Yeah,
they can now.
They're still owners.
Okay, so it's kind of, man, this is a long conversation on multifamily, but oh, it's a great question. So whenever you're raising capital, you always, obviously, there's not a tried true percentage that you pay people. You have to appeal to people, and you're marketing, right? You're marketing and saying, I want your money in this deal. And why would I want to do that? Why wouldn't I just put my own money in the deal? Think about this. If I have $500,000, I have a couple of choices. I can put $500,000 into this park and the North Park, which we haven't been to yet. And now that money is dead. It's sitting in this park. Yes, I'm getting a monthly return, but it's nothing like massive, right? Or I can take 85% of both these parks with no money out of my pocket, give up 15% ownership, and then take my $500,000 and go put that into lending to other people's projects. So I just did a $500,000 loan 2 weeks ago, and I'll get a $200,000 return in 6 months. That's a freaking 80% return on my cash. Yeah. The people that are investing in this park are getting like a 16% return on their cash. So where would I rather have my money? Obviously the other one. So you see a lot of people use their own cash, and it's because their lives are boring.
Yeah.
It means that they don't have a lot of opportunities like I do. And so they go, well, why wouldn't I just put $500,000 in my own park and buy it on seller finance?
Yeah.
And the answer is because you don't have all the other opportunities that I have, which is lending and doing other things. So, or maybe I want to buy a business and I have to put some money down or whatever else. Yeah. But as a principal, real estate is 1,000 times easier to raise money for because it's so secure. Yeah. And so I can just tell people, I'll give you a return, okay? Here's these investors' return. Their return is I pay you all your money back and I keep you on as an owner, okay. And then you start getting monthly payments and all your money's already been paid back.
Got it. So that's the part I was missing.
Yep.
They're getting the payments per quarter or per month?
So these 2 parks are making about $20,000 a month. So in 25 months, they'll be completely paid off. Okay, so in 2 years, they're completely paid off. No investors are owed money. They got all their principal back. Now they're getting return after they got their principal back. Now
they're whole though.
They're whole.
And that's the hard part.
And they got equity, which will pay them for the rest of their life.
And if you exit, whatever their percentage is split between them, they get that.
Right. So if I sell it for an extra $2 million above what we bought it for, yeah. They would split $300,000.
I mean,
But we wouldn't do that. Like, why would I?
No, I mean,
you know.
In fact, okay, so if you add 40 more spots over there, let's say, and you add all the stuff we're talking about,
Yeah.
they're doing none of that. They're just raking it in.
Correct.
God, that's so crazy.
So where I'm at is I have a question to ask myself, which is, okay, hey investors, do we want to take the 20 grand a month that we're making and go develop, or do the awnings, or do you just want your principal back?
Okay.
And so they have to make a decision. Do you want your principal back? And I think most of them are like, no, we're ride or die. We want to be in this deal forever. So let's take the cash and reinvest into those other things.
Is it a majority rules, or is everyone gets to kind of?
It's this guy rules.
Because you have the majorities.
Yeah, I'm the majority. So I could tell people.
You give them like, you're kind of like being nice. If you're like.
Yeah, I'm like, hey guys, what do you think? Is that cool?
You're giving them an option that you're like, you guys would be dumb not to.
Plus, one of the promises I make when I raise money on projects like this is I promise them they're going to learn. And so when you are on a project and you are the down payment, you come on and you learn like, okay, well, how are we going to develop and how to run the office and what software are you using and how do we amplify the revenue? You're going to learn all of those things, which is a freaking doctorate's degree in real estate investing. And you get your principal back and you keep ownership. That's freaking insane if you think about it.
I mean, that is insane.
It's insane. So this park did need some cash down. Of course, I didn't bring any of my own. And so it's nice that like, if I wanted to right now, I could just take an 85% of the 20K. So my percent of that would be 17,000 a month. Guys, like literally one of these parks will make you quit for the rest of your life. 17K a month, that's pretty good.
Here's a question. So, because you're brand new into this park, so when you're brand new, do you usually go in with the idea of like the first 2 years or the first year I'm going to reinvest? Oh, no, okay.
I would say your first year, especially on this park and my Montana parks, you don't spend $1.
You don't spend $1.
And the reason being is you want to know everything that the seller told you before is a lie.
Of course.
Because they're trying to market to you and tell you, oh, it's making this, it's doing this. So like Eric, the guy who I bought the 2 Montana parks off in Montana, that guy was like 80% of what he told us was true. And we've now owned those parks for 1.5 years. We know exactly what they're doing.
So like, what was the 20% he didn't tell you about?
The 20% was that we were gonna make way more money in some months and way less money in others.
Got it.
So it's like in January, we lose 20 grand at that park.
No one's there.
No one's there.
It's covered in snow.
Right, and he's like, oh, it's not that seasonal, it's not that this, that, and the other. And so he kind of fluffed the numbers to make it look like it wasn't so imbalanced. The reality is we made more money this year than he did the year before, so we're good that way. But the seasonality is way heavier than what he promised.
So your recommendation is like you go in and like that first year,
don't touch the money.
You need to understand where the
yeah, like check
the floorboards need to be pulled up.
Here, Molly sends me here. You can pull this up, Adler. So Molly sends me a message the other day, and yes, that is true too. She sends me a message and she says, "Hey, here's the last 10 months of profit. That's 10 months of profit, $252,000.
Damn.
That park generates $969,000, a little over 1.1 million total in a year, but just 10 months is 969,000. Expenses, blah, 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 blah. Payments to the seller, whatnot.
Yeah.
252, right, is what I net in 10 months. So what she said is she goes, hey, we have $250,000 sitting in the account. Do you want a distribution? Distribution is a owner's paycheck.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't take paychecks, we take distributions, right?
Yeah.
So she says, do you want a distribution? I go, no, I'm good waiting till next year. Like, just keep it racking and stacking. In fact, maybe we buy more cabins, maybe we do something else. Like, I don't need the money, so I'd rather reinvest it and
hold on to it.
Yeah, and just well, that's besides the money we put 10% of all of our revenue in a just in case bank account.
So that's good, because that was a question people had, not on just multifamily, but I assume RV parks, which is like,
yeah,
what do I need to be squirreling away? That was my question to Damien.
We call it a war chest in our community. So my war chest on parks is 10%. My war chest on single family is 12%. My war chest on multifamily is 8%. Why? Okay. The reason being is because the amount of vacancy. This park probably doesn't really need a lot of war chest. Like, look at it. It's dirt and halfway dead grass. and she has to turn clients away, which means we don't really have a lot of vacancy. We don't have anything really to repair. The building is metal and block.
Yeah.
Everything else that we have are metal awnings and really well-built sites. This site is awesome. So I bet you this park is probably more like a 6% war chest allocation.
6 to 8 maybe.
The park in the north, I bet you is 12.
Which we're gonna go figure out.
We're gonna go see it. She says that they hate that park and it's gross, and I've owned these for 5 months and I haven't seen them yet. So
like with knowing that, the reputation already, and she seems like she knows everything like the back of her hand.
yeah, she actually makes me want to do a Zoom with her to the community and be like,
I was gonna say like she can speak very well. She didn't even she wasn't nervous. Camera was on her. Didn't even bat an eyelash, even though she had them. But like, she's saying that hey, that I've been here 2 years. I hate that park. I hate going to it.
yeah.
But there's a lot of potential. So does that make you rethink? You still would be like, I don't invest anything for at least the first year. We gotta learn what else. Okay.
I want to know, like, if you look at our P&L, you'll see every single month of what they bring in. So the first thing I want to know is what's my seasonality.
Yeah.
I want to know what months I have to have extra padding for and whatnot. Then number two, you ever move into a house or an apartment and you move in immediately and then you buy furniture and then like 6 months later you're like, I should have bought a smaller table or a bigger table?
Right now going through, I should have bought a bigger couch. I was like, the couch is too small.
There you go. So that's what happens in moving into your own spot, but way worse here.
Yeah.
Because once you buy something, you're, gosh dang it.
It could be tens of thousands of dollars potentially.
Yeah, tens of thousands of dollars, and especially like,
If you clear all that out.
that's where I bet you
find out
that's
it floods for whatever reason.
right. Find out it floods, or let's say the awning guy screws you and steals money from you. There's a lot of things that can happen. And so for me, I'd rather stockpile cash for a year.
Yeah.
It's why I don't buy it. People go, do you want to go build art? Why aren't you building RV parks? I'm like,
That seems like a chumps game.
that seems like,
You could really lose your ass on that.
do you want to plant trees or just harvest the fruit from people who planted them 20 years ago?
Definitely louder.
Well, definitely the latter. So that's what I'm doing here. Think about somebody came out here, somebody had a vision, somebody risked putting the septic tanks there versus over there. Somebody risked putting up that expensive fence line right there. Somebody risked, by the way, Adler, when we do drone shots, let's get the oil jack like close by.
Yeah, we should do like drive right through it. Try to shoot the gap with it. That'd be sick. Where is it?
Yeah, I mean, you want to spend a year, and here's the thing is like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, think about this. If I came here and our vacancy was really high,
Yeah.
and I saw this big piece of dirt right here, I'd be pissed off.
Yeah.
But since we have so much money being made here, I'm like, well, maybe that dirt is actually helping us. I don't know. Maybe.
They must have just re-graveled this because looks like it's extra.
So I look at this, and a lot of the things I would normally pick out on other parks.
Too.
Yeah, I would pick out other things. I would pick out things on this park, like the grass is always dead.
Yep.
People have their own sprawled all over the place. But since it's making so much money, don't touch it, especially for the first year.
Yeah.
Then the second thing I'm going to do is look at the workers, right? Because no amount of systems or processes or software will ever fix a bad employee. And on the other side is a good employee doesn't need systems, processes, or software to be a good employee. She's a badass. Do you think she'd do just as good without software? Hell yeah. Like, she's awesome. And she's like, oh, site 35? Please tell me you got that on camera.
Site 53.
Site 53.
Yeah.
Like, that, Pace, how do I find good people? You pray to God and you pay your tithing. That's what you do, because holy moly, how do you even, you just got to get lucky.
Yeah, that you can't really ask on an interview.
Yes, and the reality is really good people have to be recruited most of the time. And if it was me, let's say I needed another RV park girl, you know what I would do?
Tour this.
I would go tour other RV parks and go, you want to leave? But this park, here's the thing, guys, there's not a lot to the park. Like, we're gonna drone it and you're just gonna see this. It's dirt. Pace, what do you do for a living? I rent dirt. All right, so we are heading to the North Park right now. I have not been there, and according to Maddie, this park sucks. Apparently she hates everything about this park. So we're gonna find out why. And Brandon, the seller who sold this park to me, apparently just told Maddie, we're not gonna spend any money on this park because it's just like extra cash for us. And I'm wondering why that is. I almost feel like I want to call Brandon now that I own the park and just be like, hey,
What was the thought?
what was the thought here? Like, why weren't you reinvesting? And it might be just it doesn't have as much demand based on the location. Yeah, and she said also it's like kind of a trashy park. And the North Park apparently I think has 40 spots. Here's the South Park. Check this out. We'll pull this up. We'll give this to the editor so they can pull it up. But we got 80 spots in this South Park, printing freaking money. And apparently Brandon, the seller, just kind of treated this as like his extra side bank account. And he wouldn't sell the South Park without the North Park. But also it might not be near town. It might not be like near restaurants, but there's a gas station here. There's an Arby's. Like it's close enough to stuff. It seems like for a minute there, I was thinking, okay, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. I understand maybe why okay, never mind. It is still kind of in the middle of nowhere. Oh,
Okay, let's see.
all right. See, I'm a good driver. Okay.
All right. Well, this is no over.
Okay.
This is just a.
Let's do a drive-through of this park. Now, there's not even a sign,
Nope. It's a gate.
and it's kind of like just a little carve-out of somebody's.
It's got a cabin on it. So.
Yeah, they got some cabins. Let's see what we got here. I like the fence. They spent some money on that. Believe it or not, that's annoying to have to go do a fence. This park is completely full.
You got some empty spots here. There's no overhangs, which again.
Yeah, but these spots are like smaller spots. So you see how they're not pull-through. What this park needs is more pull-through stuff.
It's got the picnic benches though.
Like these guys, these work campers right here, these guys that are out here working. Yeah, and they have these concrete spots. Like this is actually, she's like, I hate everything about this park. This park is actually pretty nice. Maddie, why are you talking shit,
It
bro?
actually has better grass.
Yeah, like you can tell a couple of these people have been here a long time. Like this guy right here on this Vibe trailer, this Forest River Vibe.
Yeah.
He bought the trailer from Camping World and he never put a actual
Yeah, it has no. It has. I can see it has no
license.
license plate on it. And he also he left out the windows. The temperature control things on the windows. You can't see in, but it keeps it cold inside.
I could see why.
Is this the shower, you think? Or is this a cabin?
I think this is a cabin. Oh yeah, this is the office. On-site, a manager available, please call. So that would call to the other park.
Okay.
She's got like maintenance stuff here,
Okay.
and then their little golf cart for the maintenance. I like how they left their golf cart in there. I think our maintenance guy is right here.
It must be.
All right.
I do. It's interesting they have the park benches here though, because that's a simple thing you can put at the other one too. So it's interesting that they have things here that are like nice that the other park didn't have.
I was expecting a lot worse when she was
Yeah, I
talking
was
about it.
expecting.
This is nice,
garbage.
dude.
I wonder why she doesn't like it.
What I don't like is that it has like 10 empty spots. That really pisses me off.
It's kind of. I think it's because it's a little.
The problem is if you don't have pull-through sites, it's a problem, right?
Yeah.
Like all these guys right here all have pull-through stuff.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, they had to back it up. That's a pain. In the... Whoa, dude! This guy's pulling it with a Peterbilt. He's not fucking real.
Yeah, most of these guys have little travel trailers,
Yeah.
whereas the other guys,
Those guys have 40 foot or 44 foot.
yeah, those are the executives. These are like some of the workers, you know. And the problem is right here.
Sandpiper is from the early 90s.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have they have a license plate on
They
it.
don't have wheels. All the wheels are gone.
Louisiana,
I think the J code's out here.
Louisiana.
Yeah, this is way better than I was expecting.
There's a couple of them like this one that's kind of beat up. He has like a padlock on the door and stuff. You guys happy with the park? Are you guys happy with the park? The trailer park?
Oh, with the park?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anything we could do to add anything for you guys?
Covered awning. Awnings, okay.
Is the reason for covered awnings, is it because of the hail or what? But when does that usually happen here in Texas? Is that winter or is it like rain season? So it just kind of passed. Okay, so do you guys know what you guys are paying here monthly? If I brought in, I'm the owner, I just bought it like 5 months ago. And this is my first day being here, so do you know we own another one down south? I think the people at the other park are paying $200 a month for their awning. Would you guys pay extra for that or no?
I pay 100.
Okay.
Yeah, not 200. 100 at least.
180.
180.
All right, anything else? Like, nobody here has dogs at this park, right? So we wouldn't need a dog park or anything?
No, not really. You haven't seen many. Every once in a while.
Is it kind of nice where you don't really have to worry about a lot of stuff here? It's just kind of chill?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
What about
Never had
the vending
anything
machines?
stolen. Leave all our shit out.
Well, you got a bunch of Texans around here, dude. Like, nobody's going to do shit, you know? Company shows at the bank. So I had to fly in today from Phoenix. At flight 5 a.m., go to Dallas, land in Lubbock, driving out. It's hard to get here, dude. How do you guys get home? Do you guys drive?
Why couldn't you fly to Midland?
Because Midland had like a weird, well, same thing. You have to fly to Dallas, down to Midland. Yeah.
Connecting flights to Midland.
So you guys are a 7-hour drive home?
Yeah,
And you do a week on, week off?
Like this week, we'll be staying for 3 weeks. So like that's what's good because I used to live in the hotels. I just used to do the hotels. It was cheaper.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Cheaper than this?
Oh yeah. 100%.
No shit.
Oh yeah. 100%.
50%.
I was thinking
50%. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh,
I meant
because
like it's
you're
100%
not-
cheaper.
We're not here the whole month.
because you're not here.
You're not here the whole month.
That makes a lot of sense. But the problem with that is that you don't like get your own spot.
Yeah, you don't have home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have
Home away from
Like
home.
this kind of has creature comforts and all that
Yes.
kind of stuff. Like you have your own shit and you got your own setup, you know.
Yes.
Versus a hotel, you're like in a different room,
Different room
yeah.
every time. Whatever.
And you don't know what happened in
But-
that room the week before.
No, no, especially here. Especially here.
Are you guys brothers?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're brothers.
And you grew up in, what's the name of that town?
We grew up in El Campo.
Okay, I don't know where El
And then we
Campo is.
recently both bought homes in Bay City,
Okay, cool.
Matagorda County.
Bay City, huh? Are you guys right by the ocean?
Yeah.
We are right by the Gulf of
You
America.
guys got kids?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Both of us do.
Hell yeah.
Wives, kids.
You're
whole 9
you're living the
yards.
life then.
The whole 9 yards.
Okay, I see.
So it's about a 20-minute drive.
Matagorda,
to get to the beach.
Matagorda Island.
Yeah.
So you guys go out there and hang out?
Yeah, we got a boat. We go. Well, we try to when we're not.
Port Lavaca.
Port Lavaca.
So- oh, Bay City. I see where you're at.
City. Yeah.
Okay. Shit, you guys are really close to Houston, dude. Like you guys are maybe an hour and a half.
We're hour.
Takes an hour to get there.
15 hour- Yeah.
Is it a lot of new houses in Bay City? Is it growing or?
Bay City's
Yeah.
growing. Bay City going to Houston is growing. Oh,
Yeah, you guys probably have a Buc-ee's over there, dude. Yeah. We're getting our first Buc-ee's in Arizona in like 6 months. So,
Yeah.
I mean, when I come out to Dallas or whatever, we always go to a Buc-ee's. It's like adult Disneyland, you know? It's the coolest spot.
Pretty cool.
No,
yeah.
Buc-ee's is nice.
We always go through. We hit Austin Way. We literally, if you look at it on a map, our route home from Big Spring right here
Yeah.
is straight across Texas.
You go through San Angelo.
San Angelo
Okay.
to Eden
Eden.
to
What is it? And then Llano.
Brady,
Brady and Llano.
Llano,
Then
Yep.
Austin, Columbus.
Yep.
to home.
Got it.
It's a straight shot across. So right there in Bastrop, they have a pretty big Buc-ee's. We get to stop at.
Man, this state is so effing big, dude.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's huge. You drive 7.5 hours and you don't even get out the state.
But I've worked. This is the furthest east of Texas I've worked since I was 19 years old.
Have you guys
I've
always been in the
west
oil
of
field?
Midland, Odessa, my whole life.
There's a lot of money in it, right?
There's
Yeah, it's
money
good
in it.
living.
Yeah, it's a good living. I can always make more, but it provides for me and the family.
Yeah, you're not gonna make $1 million a
You know,
year.
yeah.
Blue collar. work.
Yeah, but if you get a couple of weeks off here and there, like
Oh yeah, no.
you guys spend a ton of time with your kids.
Oh yeah, yeah. You get time with the
You-
family.
There's literally nothing better.
Yeah, you get time to travel. Having a week off, or then we get a lot of PTO. So
How's the relationship with your wife and stuff? Is that pretty easy? Because they like know what they signed up for.
Yeah.
oh yeah, mine
Yeah.
does for sure. But she stays at home with our 4-year-old, so they come up here every once in a while.
Oh, cool. Like, because you're up here for a week. Sometimes, like right now, you guys are here for 3 weeks.
This time.
So
we
they'll
are.
come up. Is there stuff for them to do?
Yeah. No, that little water park they got at by the country club, or not the country club, but by the golf course.
The golf course that provides a lot.
What about restaurants? We're about to go get food. Where do you go for food here?
Devour.
That's what everybody says, dude. They say it's like the best spot.
So you got Devour, and then you got, if you want like a wing in a bar place, you go to Wild West Wings.
Okay, somebody told me the same thing.
And they got.
They said it's like homemade sauce.
Mexican place.
Arroyo?
Arroyo. That was good.
Okay. There's one called, maybe you've never heard of it, it's called Restaurant Las Cazuelas.
Never seen that.
It's like the highest rated restaurant in the whole city.
Here?
Yeah.
Is it still open?
No.
Yeah. It's like on the south side of town though.
I don't know. You can't trust too many Mexican restaurants around here though.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So Arroyo is dependable?
Mexican.
Casablanca.
Yeah, but what's the
really
what's the other one? You said Devour? That's like a pizza spot, right?
Pizza steaks.
Oh,
all kinds of stuff.
okay, cool.
Devour's really good. Small.
Casablanca.
That whole restaurant is about the width of one of these camper spots. And they got tables on this side, tables on that side, and enough room to walk through the middle.
Okay, right. It's like downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
And they say Hotel Settles.
Hotel Settles restaurant.
Yeah.
Somebody told me this is the best burger in town.
That's a haunted place.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys, primarily, just cooking in your own trailer?
Yeah, we cook. We're the best cooks.
And you got like a grill set up and all
we
that?
have everything.
Okay. Is this park ever full?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
This is the emptiest I've ever saw it.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Seeing the guy leave for
tell
free. His job offered him a spot for free. Free. I'm coming back. So he came back.
No.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, I thought you hit the lottery. He said no.
He's like, is it a spot?
Yeah, whatever his company. It was just a hookup, basically, and nothing. But he came back, and then we came back, and he was gone again. So I don't know where he went. And these people were at, like, these two spots were taking forever.
Literally 2 or 3 months ago, every one of these spots that we're at right now,
all
this was completely taken.
Because this is the high end of the property.
Yeah.
So when it rains, it floods out here because there's no drainage.
Okay.
And so it just floods down that way. So everybody likes to be on the high end.
Okay. You guys get a lot of rain out here?
No, but when you do.
But when you get rain, you get rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like.
And it's
where we go to work at, that road is a river. Mm-hmm. It's done swept vehicles, 18-wheelers. It's swept everything away before.
Holy shit.
People get stupid with it. Yeah. Yeah.
No snow though, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everything. You get everything right here.
Damn.
Hail, sleet, snow, rain, hot,
wind
cold,
storms, tornadoes.
The thing is, the good thing is it doesn't seem, maybe I'm here on like a really nice windy day, but it doesn't seem too hot.
No, this right now is a perfect season.
Yeah,
okay.
This is
right
gorgeous.
here till what? Maybe October? The end of October, early November is like the best season you can get to. Because then you'll go freezing for a week or two, and that's the one thing I hate, with the campers.
Oh, because they're chilly.
Yeah.
No, not the
it's
inside,
just freezing.
it's the outside.
Yeah, it's just the pipes.
Oh, shit. You got to like wrap them up.
I put that little skirting deal up around mine, and last year it was 17 degrees. It didn't get above freezing for 3 days here.
Damn.
And we were taking hot showers in that.
How's that skirting do? Does it do a good job?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Even for like keeping the heat out stuff too?
Yeah, the heat's been my ACs don't run as much.
So the main thing is if I had awnings here.
Awnings help your electricity bill because right now, with the previous owners, I don't know how you change it or whatever, but right now we pay one flat rate.
That's how it is. That's what we're whatever you guys had going on before, we're doing the same thing.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, we're not changing anything. Yeah. The only thing I'm doing is
will save you in the long run as an investment.
Okay, got it. Because you guys are draining.
Somebody else's when he got off of work, and he's at another park, actually right across the street that has an awning, and his camper was way cooler.
Okay. So you guys are pulling from the power. I'm paying for that.
Yep.
If I had the awning, okay, it makes sense. And then plus
you're saving money. And that's your biggest.
It protects your trailer too.
Yeah, and it saves the trailer. It saves the trailer life, for sure. Gets the sun off of it, gets the weather off of it, gets everything off of it, and
because mine's not leaving. I bought that camper, I parked it here, and I went and bought a half ton. I don't even have a truck to pull that camper. That fucker is not leaving.
Yeah.
I've been here since December of 23.
Okay.
Yep.
So one of these.
Oh, that's your F-150?
Yes, sir.
And you got a fifth wheel.
I'm the camper over right
That's
now.
I'm moving this because somebody's buying it.
That's so good.
And they could.
Or
just
you
take
could,
it.
yeah.
I'm not. I'm not pulling it.
But yeah, like if you made like these, like say 10 spots or even 5, if you made the first 5 or 6 spots, 3 on that side, 3 on this side with canopies, the first week with awning, all of them would be full.
Because my neighbor, he was there since I was here, but since across the street, they put canopies up, he moved across the street.
So what I just realized is that how big of a need RV parks are to fill a need for people that don't want to commit to a lease somewhere else.
Oh, that's what it was.
Right? It's like if I get a 2-bedroom apartment, it might be less expensive, maybe more convenient, but also what if my job moves me, right? All these oil field stuff, they're very transient. And you go sign a lease, like if I'm renting out an apartment as an investor, I don't want a tenant that's less than a year. And so these guys are locking in for a year and they don't want to be that committal.
Yeah. Right?
And so it's better for them to just have their own trailer, because now guess what you can do? You get a new job, you move that trailer to a new park. It's non-committal rental is what it is, because we charge these guys month by month. They can leave anytime they want. I know it's stupid that I just came into that realization, but it is such a massive thing.
I didn't even think about that.
Non-committal, $500 a month. I can leave my stuff where it is.
No one's gonna really steal it.
Nobody's really gonna steal it. And if I need to, my job moves me and I go somewhere else. These guys, you heard the Hispanic guys, right? What were they saying? They were saying, we bounce around all over Texas.
Yeah.
So why would they get an apartment? And then the other thing that I just learned is like, these guys would stay in hotels. It's actually way more expensive to stay in a hotel. I'm sorry, it's way less expensive to stay in a hotel because they're paying, let's say, $40 a night, but they're only there 10 nights, so it's $400, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So it's less expensive to stay in a hotel, but what is annoying about a hotel?
Nothing there is yours.
Nothing there is yours. What else? Think about the process of getting there, checking in.
Yeah, packing yours, like that 10, 20 minutes like adds up.
Yes, and you get to a point, there was a point where I was traveling so much where it's like, I don't want to check in ever again to a stupid hotel.
I mean, yeah, I've been there.
And these guys are doing it every 10 days or whatnot.
I mean, you get to the point where you're like, all right, I'm traveling with a pillow. You don't want to be the guy who travels with a pillow.
Yeah, that sucks. Oil drives this entire town. Isn't that interesting?
It's very unique. It's also like those guys were happy.
They are.
They were really happy.
Think about how wealthy those guys are in life, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're the most, I wouldn't want their life.
But they're happier than I've been though.
But they got a wife, they got kids, they got money, they got a house they own.
They own trailers.
They get also, in a lot of ways, they get independence as being a male to go out and like hang out with your bro every couple of weeks.
Yeah, this is brother. That's cool.
That's freaking cool. And you go out and make money. You get to live that, like, that's the American dream, dude. You know?
Yeah, the brother thing is really cool and unique. Because once they said they were brothers, like, oh, that makes it kind of cool. Because it's like, oh, I'm just going to go camping with my brother.
Yeah, that's basically it. You're camping with your brother, making money camping. Yeah. All right, Devour. Here we are.
There.
This is the nicest restaurant in Lubbock. Or not Lubbock, Big Spring. How dare you guys? This is how big of a deal this restaurant is. It has a parking spot.
This is the only parking meter in the entire fucking town.
It really is.
The airport didn't have this.
Mm-hmm. We literally just drove the rental car right out of the thing.
Yeah, I mean, you could have stole it.
Devour. One of the biggest requests we get every single month is, Pace, will you focus on something other than single family? We want to learn multifamily, RV parks, mobile home parks. Well, we've listened to you and we've built something great. Next week, we have a challenge that's all about RV parks. You can wholesale them. You can wedge into them and get ownership for nothing. You can also build a portfolio based on RV parks like I have all through this challenge. We're going to go through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, a 4-day challenge. Where do I find them? How do I underwrite them? How do I talk to these sellers? How do I get financed on them? And how one RV park can literally allow me to retire from my 9-to-5 job, or even get my spouse to retire from their job. Go to thebiggestchallengeever.com. Again, thebiggestchallengeever.com. RSVP for this challenge. RV There Yet is the name of the challenge. RV Parks is the focus. Go to thebiggestchallengeever.com. Come join us finding, negotiating, underwriting, and getting an RV park so that you or your spouse can retire from that crappy 9-to-5 job and you can tell your boss to kiss your